Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. This is the first video I'm making after the 1 week break I took, and I feel so much better, and Black Lives Matter is still out there. And yeah, today's video is going to be about my first time tag, guys. I saw this video first on M Etete channel. I'll leave our channel name here so you can see it yourself, and I'll be doing the same thing. I think the questions are pretty juicy, and we might be spilling some tea or we might not, but let's see what the questions are. So starting with the first question, the first app you check in the morning, it really depends on the notification. I respond to the most important message first. And in fact, I haven't even checked any social media this morning. I've only checked my YouTube studio. So it's safe to say the first app I check is my YouTube videos. Number two question is first broken bone. I never break bone before. I don't do rough play, so I don't break bone. First foreign country you ever visited, it have to be the UK, where I did my first degree. First Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook page. Let's actually check my first Instagram picture. My God, I look nice. I'll leave a picture of what it looks like. I still look the same. My face is still the same. I was much slimmer, which honestly I don't mind going back to that slim. You guys see, I just bring it close. And I'll leave. So the next question is my first makeup item. It have to be a powder. I don't know what powder exactly, but it have to be a powder. First plane ride you went on, as I said, in UK. I actually went on Arik, and with all the news that usually go on about the Arik airplane, I don't know. I can't remember if I was scared, but I was like, oh, this. I was definitely very nervous because that was my first time on a flight, so on a plane. So definitely nervous. You know the way our African parents come to think about it, some of them don't let you go anywhere until it's time for you to study. Let's say I tell my daddy now I want to go to the UK for holiday, be like, where? Go carry your book and study. It's all about book in my house. I don't know if for other people. First time you ever got in trouble at home or in school? In school, I can't remember. I probably had a fight to somebody, but at home, me and my elder sister, we used to. I probably got in trouble with her. She will beat me whenever I get in trouble. Old time memory. I wish we can go back to that time, but now you have more responsibility as a mother and everything. First YouTuber you subscribe to? How do you expect me to remember? No, I can't remember. It's probably a makeup YouTube channel because I started watching YouTube when I went to the UK, and I was perfecting makeup then. So it have to be a makeup channel somehow. First time you went shopping on your own, still when I went to the UK, I know with that kind of person that our mom follow us to shopping every time. You don't get to go shopping by yourself. My first boyfriend, my first boyfriend I would consider as a serious relationship was Chukudi for short. He was from Ebonyi State. We're still friends, so I Chuks. He watches this video, so hello. Nobody should come for me. I know my secondary school friends be like, oh, what about those friends in secondary school? Those ones are not relationship. I beg. I don't consider those ones relationship. The first serious one, it have to be Chuk. My first car, I do not have a car. I do not know how to drive, but I will be starting soon. My first celebrity crush, I've never had one, but the one celebrity that I really like her fashion sense, we have to be Toke Makinwa. I like the way she dresses, and we just have similar styles, I would say. Not everything, but majority, maybe about 80% of our styles is something I could see myself wearing. My first cooking experience probably was a disaster. Yeah, definitely a disaster. My first cooking experience. I never cooked when I was in Nigeria. No, I take that back. I cooked, but it took a long time before I started cooking. And the only time I cook is when we want to cook jollof rice. My jollof rice summer is just so sweet. And I remember my dad enjoys my jollof rice that he will specifically say Bisola should make the jollof rice. my god. If you taste my jollof rice, you remain in my house and take care of my baby. Funny. I'm joking, but I actually know how to cook jollof rice really well. My first crush, I never get one. I don't get one. My first ever boyfriend, I've just answered that. Chooks. My first ever date. Hey, my mommy watches this video and my father-in-law also watches this video. It was actually with Chooks as well. Me and Chooks went to the same lesson. You know, back then we do like a jam. For people that don't know what jam is, it's just like taking a, let's say like a cut and you're going for tutorials for it. That's literally what jam is. And me and Chooks attended the same thing. So our first date, after the class, we went out together. I can't remember what exactly I told my mom or where exactly I told my mom I was going after lessons. She probably asked me where did I go. Yeah, but that was my first date. My first kiss was with Prince, of course. I never kissed my ex-boyfriend, just the pecking, 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 yeah. My first friend in college. College here is described as uni in UK, right? It have to Elizabeth. She watches this video. Hi, Lizzie. My first language, Yoruba, of course. My first pet, I don't have one, but I wish to get one in future. My first piercing, and when did I get it? So apart from the piercing that you get, you know, when you're giving birth to, I had a nose piercing before. What actually happened was I was in the shower, I was in the hurry to work. I think I slept and woke up late for work, so I was taking my shower quick, quick, quick. So my sponge took out the piercing and I didn't have time to, you know, put it back. As I went to work, came back, the piercing already closed. I'm like, wow, that was so quick. The hole already closed. And I remember I didn't go back to the tattoo shop to, you know, put it back in. It happened to be the year that I was going to Nigeria. I was visiting Nigeria. So many people think I took it out because I was going to Nigeria. No, that was not what happened. It went out. I didn't take it out, but it mistakenly removed from, you know, when I was showering. The story I just told you now, and that was what happened. And thinking about it now, I might probably get it back because it was kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe I will get it back. But I did that in 2017. My first sexual experience. My first sexual experience was not nice because I was abused or I was, you know, I was molested. So we won't be talking about it in this video. Maybe in future I'll talk about it, but definitely not in this video. We are gonna keep a positive vibe. My first swear word will have to be fuck, and that will be when I started watching Orange is the New Black. It kind of had an influence on my language, and once I noticed that, I stopped watching it. Like, no, I can't be swearing. It's not a good thing. My first tattoo, I do not have one, but let me tell you guys, I wanted to get a tattoo of my name on my wrist, and I was telling Prince was like, you forget your name. Hilarious, evil man. I just wanted to get like Abby on my wrist. I might still do. Maybe my kids actually, their initials. In future, I will. First thoughts today, how I'm gonna film this video. And my first time on the plane, I've just answered that. My first tweets, funny enough, my elder brother managed my Twitter. So my first tweet was probably an introduction about myself. I can't remember. Let's check though. Let's check. Why not? Let's check what my first tweets were. I joined Twitter this year because, and even now I'm still just learning how to use Twitter. I don't know how to use Twitter. Yeah. Well, my first tweet was actually let's try 2020 all over again on the 2nd of January. That was when I joined Twitter. Even till now, I don't still know how to use Twitter, but I just go there when things are trending because it can be really funny on trending stuff. My first YouTube video. Funny enough, guys, I go back and watch my first official YouTube video, which is the get to know me type, and I just cringe. I'm like, why do I look so uptight? Like, why am I talking this way? But the truth is, you get better the higher you go. So don't be discouraged. If you want to start a channel, start it. Don't be so concerned about perfection, because perfection will come naturally. Even you guys can tell that I talk better in front of the camera now. And the funny thing is, not that you don't know how to speak, but once the camera is just like ready, set, go, everything just leave your mind, like all the languages, all the words, you're looking for words, you don't know how to put one or two together. But thank God I'm getting better, and that should be a motivation for any YouTuber that, or any person that wants to start YouTube out there. Don't be so concerned, don't be so set up on perfection. You can always start your YouTube channel. It's gradually, and people will understand. It takes time. The first book I remember reading, that would have to be the Love Languages by Greg Chapman. Is it Chapman or Chapman? Whichever one. First concert I ever attended. I never attended anyone, and I actually want to attend a Christian concert. Maybe the one Sinach is holding. I don't know, but I would love to attend a concert one day. First movie you remember seeing? It have to be 22 Jump Street. The first person you talked to today, that was Prince, because we are always on the phone. Even when it's at work, we are always on the phone. So yeah, until I go to bed. The first person that ever broke my heart. I've never had an heartbreak, thankfully. I don't know what it feels like. Sorry guys, but I don't think it feels good. First person you text when something exciting happened. Why this answer will not be Prince is because Prince is probably in the process of the exciting things happen, but breaking it to an outsider, it have to be my friends, maybe Tommy or Francino, my other friends, or my family. Thinking about it, Tommy and Francie probably get the gist before my family. Honestly, I don't know. They're just the first people. It's easy to just text them, but this happened here. The first text I sent today, let's see. Yeah, I texted Tommy first today. I was asking her about making my hair and the price. Yeah. The first thing I do every morning, it varies actually. It's not constant for every day. Sometimes the first thing I do after I wake up is pray. Sometimes I feed Ryan. Sometimes I change his diaper. It just varies, so it's not constant. The first time you ever got drunk, my goodness. The first time I ever got drunk was my 21st birthday in 2017, and I had 21 shots. Yes, you had that right. 21 shots on my 21st birthday. Maybe later I'll probably do a story time on my 21st birthday. Let me know if you'd like to see a story time. And I'm actually switched up to a mukbang. I've been thinking about a mukbang and a story time. I think it would be really fun. Yeah, I'll probably do that maybe next couple of weeks. Yeah. First wedding I ever attended, that was also in the UK. I can't even remember the name of the couple, but I remember they gave Bible as their souvenirs, which was actually good. When did you have your first sleepover? That would also be with Elizabeth. Yeah, she was the first person I had my sleepover with. First time we got a speeding ticket. I don't drive, so I can't get a speeding ticket. First time we got into a fist fight. It'd have to be secondary school. There's my cousin, she watches this video, Anna. We used to fight so much in secondary school that thinking about it now, I don't know why we used to fight. I can't remember why we used to fight, but I remember then I was so fragile that any little thing makes me cry. Trust me, guys, any little thing makes me cry, and our mom will be the one to say to me, and because I'm crying, I will look so vulnerable. So, nothing in me. I can just picture it in my head, me crying. I remember I used to cry in the garden, in the garden. But well, those are those times. But now, me and Hannah, we are cool, we are good, yeah. So that's literally all the questions. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do let me know. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, like, share my video. Please do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Please and turn on your post notification so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.